What's going on, guys? Chris Rednick here, and today, sadly, we are still in Connecticut. I want to go home. I really want to wait until Anton's car can get tuned. I don't know if that's going to be possible because Jimmy's going to SEMA next week, and apparently, like, Anton can't get his car running. I'm at Courtney's house right now, which is an hour away, so I can't really help him diagnose it, but I tried to help him over the phone. Like, he got a new cam angle sensor and stuff because that's what he read about. He says he's getting fuel, he says he's getting spark, but the car is just not running. Really don't know why, because it was running fine when we were there. But anyways, today, as you guys know, I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. There's no denying that, but today what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to prevent a mistake. So there's something wrong with my rig, and at first I was like, you know what, it's probably gonna be fine, like, who cares, like, we're gonna make it back. But I woke up and I'm like, no, you can't have that attitude, because every time you have that attitude, things break, things blow up, wheels fly off, all of that stuff. So today we're going to Tommy's shop. We need to fix some stuff, so let's hit it. Look at this idiot. Come on, bro. I'm just gonna lay on my horn because I can. Yeah, I'm that guy. Idiot.
You're missing the whole fucking piece.
Ooh.
Did you not know that?
Hey, used to not be
Welcome
missing.
to the channel.
Where Tommy sold me a junk trailer.
No, that happened to you.
Actually, you broke this fender off. You're not going to admit it, but you did. You were using it to go to your house or something. You're like, yo, your fender flew off. I swear on my life.
I don't remember. Well,
so maybe you did that. Now you need to get somebody to TIG weld that for me.
I already did it on mine.
Oh my God, you almost just cut your leg open. Well, anyways, long story short, Tommy sold me a junk trailer. You never repacked these bearings?
No, I did. I have a video of it, asshole.
Oh, you do? Okay, so if they're repacked,
yeah.
why is it making this?
Chris, you put 30,000 miles on it.
20,000.
I bet you. All right, the truck had how many miles when you sold it? 155?
Yeah, something
and
like that.
I sold you with 132. So that's 23,000 of just truck, but that was Florida back, Florida back, Florida back. Then you drove this to Colorado.
No, I mean,
you have to pack them, I think, every 10,000 miles.
I'm just talking shit. Like, this trailer has been great for me, other than it looks like a pile of dick because there's one fender. This piece of that's supposed to look like this right here. Yeah. Apparently, that whole arm flew off somehow. I really don't even know how that happens.
No, somebody hit this.
A tractor trailer did hit me right here. That's where this dent is, but I doubt he got all the way to there. Can you believe I've never gotten pulled over like that? Ever.
Dude, can you believe that taillight's been not working since the day I bought the trailer? that taillight doesn't work.
I've been pulled over with this truck, with this trailer. No one ever asked me for registration with the... Dude, no one cares about it.
All right, hold on. Check, see if that works.
No, it doesn't. The tractor trailer hit it. I had to put a fake one in. It doesn't work. Dude, I bought that from Walmart. I didn't know how to, like, splice. I was at a gas station. I couldn't splice it in. The plugs were different. I just popped it in. And I've just been running. No, it didn't work.
All right, it fit?
Yeah.
Well, it's the same fucking thing.
Yeah. I ran it as a test. Like, I had the AAA battery in it, and it was just always on.
You just threw a AAA battery on the light?
Yeah, on the thing, because you know how you can sample it? I just took the button out.
Oh, that's sick.
And then just ran the battery, so it was always on.
Did you drive like that?
Dude, it lasted for a good, like, 10 days. Like, not even lying.
This is so sketchy.
Dude, what do you mean it's sketchy? This is great. Anton lost my pins, and I never just bought new ones.
I don't let people touch my shit.
But anyways, yeah, the trailer, she's not the best looking, but 1,200-pound trailer. We do need to fix this tire today because this has been the same tire since Tommy's had it. So this tire's probably been through 50,000 miles. Easy.
At least. I bet you I put 40,000 on this trailer.
Yeah, no, I can't believe it hasn't fallen apart. Because didn't the dude at the trailer place say that, like, if there's no car on it, it bounces, it can, like, crack and shit?
Well, they were saying, like, aluminum sucks for, like, going into cities and stuff because they just rattle fuck themselves.
Dude, I've caught an air with this trailer.
Yeah,
like, probably a couple feet.
Remember where the old shop was, South End Plaza?
Yeah.
I used to hit those speed bumps and try to
We should build a jump for the trailer.
It's just like, you just need like a curb because it hits and just bounces.
Yeah.
It doesn't have suspension.
It's brutal. But anyways, today I need to repack the bearings. Like, the fronts, believe it or not, they're like fine. Oh, this one's not fine. What are you talking about? Oh wait, maybe it is.
It's because it's.
Wait, feel that though. It doesn't feel fine.
It's okay. It doesn't feel fine until you shake. Wait, which one was the worst?
It was this one over here. This one's bad. Like, this one might.
Like the wheel is loose.
No way.
Dude, that's moving. 3/4 of an inch.
So
The hardest part is taking the lug nuts off.
they get stuck
Well,
and
they have
everything.
chrome caps on them. See, like this has a chrome cap. See how it's cracked?
Yeah.
And then this one doesn't. I wish they would just do this.
I don't
so when
even
you
know.
put the lug on, you're gonna break this one. Then you're gonna have to get this out of the socket. Then you have to get the next socket down to take that off.
It's a nightmare. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take the 2 rear wheels off because those are the worst ones. I just don't want to be driving to Florida and have my wheel fly off because, like, knowing me now that I know this problem, if I ignore it, the wheel's flying off. If I fix it,
What you normally do, you mean?
yeah, I explained that. I made a lot of F-ups in my life, but I'm trying to avoid that problem now. So let's do this.
5 minutes later,
We got the wheel off.
they do
hopefully.
17 different sockets. Look at this one. That lug nut's fucked.
They just don't come off.
Dude, this is not fun, dude.
I've never even done this. I watched a YouTube video before I got here.
So
They
you
say
gotta-
just take a nice flathead with a hammer,
Pull that out.
peel that off, and there should be grease behind there. He said if there's not grease,
Listen,
that's just the brakes, all right?
sounds like it's like back there.
Nothing like a hammer can't fix that, huh?
Did you get a screwdriver and a hammer?
No, but I will right now.
How cold are you, dude?
I'm freezing.
I'm gonna record him fucking this up with a flathead, my
Dude,
flathead.
I think I got this. Watch this. Dude,
It's a plastic cap.
you can't make that shit up, huh?
That's the simplest part of this whole job. Look at him trying to do it all fast, cause
Ooh, it's like liquidy.
yeah, that ain't good.
Is it not?
That looks like some kind of slurry.
How much is this fucking?
I'll give you 10 grand right now.
10 grand.
Yeah. No, not shaking. What? Like, what are you gonna do if I don't
I'll
give it to you?
fucking make out with this for
All right,
10
how are you gonna
grand,
get this
kidding me?
off?
You just go like this. Well, you're supposed to hold like a rag there and stuff. Should just slide. No, you castle nut, yeah.
You
I've
gotta
never
pull
done
all that out.
Well, I can't see it, so I need a paper towel.
Dude, you ain't using my tools for this.
What are you talking about?
That's disgusting.
I just need a paper towel and some brake clean, and you won't even see anything.
I don't have either of those.
You do, because I bought it.
Did you buy yourself some grease?
No.
I don't have grease.
Well, I'm gonna have to make a trip.
Just use WD-40, dude. You'll be
No.
Dude,
Did you
come
get
on. I don't know.
This is gonna be the best trailer repack bearing video out there.
This just reminds me of the ignition seal.
I
on this
knew you were
video.
gonna the 240. You're an idiot.
It's gonna be dark by the time you're done and shit.
Wow, it might be actually. So, you coughing from the brake clean, dude?
No, I'm sick.
Still?
I mean, I'm coughing still. Easy with that brake clean, dude.
I bought it, dude. What, dude? You haggard this.
No, that's what it looks like.
What is this, dude?
That's stock. You gotta take that off.
How do you take that off?
You'll see that guy
No,
just hit
it's
that
all
wall.
stripped.
Nothing stripped. That's what it looks like. It's a
Dude.
cap.
That is not a cap. It's stripped threads. I see it.
Okay. It's not though.
This is the cap.
Yeah, that has to come off. It's bent. Its little fingers bend over, you idiot. Yeah, it's stripped, dude. I'm seeing it. Stupid ass.
Never done this movie.
Dude, you just got your camera and all of my body.
Dude, you are a hack.
They're
dude.
supposed, that's why it's making that thing. That's what
So
happens.
theoretically, couldn't I just tighten this?
That's all you're supposed to do. Tighten it, but some people like to clean the grease and repack it.
Well, for the sake of my friends, I'm gonna repack it. for
Your
them.
video?
I think this is pretty entertaining. I mean, it's gross for me, but
You're like talking shit every step of the way. You're fucking Roberto Jr. over here.
okay, watch your mouth. You want this in your mouth?
Sure, dude.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Every step of the way you're talking shit and then you're being proven wrong. Like, it's loose. Yeah, why do you think your wheel feels like it's about to fall off?
Is that the grease nipple?
I don't know.
You did this before, dude.
I packed it.
You're
like,
supposed to help me through the crisis.
crisis. I don't think you're not really supposed to take that off.
I watched a video. He said you do.
You don't need to take that off. Oh, look inside there. Look inside there. I think it's broken.
No, it's just.
Look at how cracked it is.
There's no cracks.
What are those? Just grease?
It's just
Oh, it
grease.
looked like cracks.
So that falls out.
Yeah, don't let that happen. That's
No,
what you repack.
You don't want to hit the ground with it. There's supposed to be a spacer. Yeah. See, I know what I'm talking about.
So you gotta clean that off, put new grease on it, and go, dude. You're acting like this is so hard.
I never said it was hard.
Yeah, you did.
I'm intrigued on the
And
whole
every
process,
step of the
dude.
way, you tried to say I fucked you or something like an idiot.
You did kind of rip me off. Let's be honest.
Oh, here we fucking go. I hate this dude with a passion. Don't
So,
waste those gloves,
no,
dude. You don't have any more.
I'm trying. Well, you gave me 2 pins.
Are you
right?
done?
Well, yeah. Let me explain what I'm doing. So,
Dude, I think you need brakes.
No.
Okay.
Dude, I test them all the time. Like, I lock them up.
Yeah, that's cool.
They're
So that's
still
good for him, too.
The next thing, if you ever have a trailer and you're watching this for the trailer installation of a repacked bearing,
Installation?
you just take this nice grease cap spacer off.
Wait, did you do that?
Well, I'm gonna do it right now
Oh,
off camera.
well, why don't you just do it?
Okay. Well, I was gonna take the gloves off because I didn't want to get your
do take that off,
screwdriver.
because those are my screwdrivers that I just cleaned.
Ooh, I'm
I spent a
mad.
long time cleaning those screwdrivers. And you actually already fucked it all up. Yeah, put your face on that dirty glove.
Did I get any on me? Oh, I taste it, dude.
You didn't get any on your rat stash right there for the viewers.
I hate the rat stash.
You gotta get a razor.
I think I'm starting to become a man because it's growing quick. But like nothing
So
else
as
grows,
opposed
so I
to
just
when you
look
were
like
becoming a
like
woman,
creeper.
or
So
this dude's about to break something. I don't know if that's how you do it. What is that gonna do? You're like banging on your leg and shit. That's not gonna do shit, dude. That is the dumbest leverage point I've ever seen.
well, this is
Put it in there and twist it. That ain't coming out, dude.
What are you talking about? It
Look how
has to come out.
crusty it is.
Well, a little brake clean will clean it up.
I'm stepping back this time. This dude's gross.
Why am I gross?
You're spraying shit on your lap when you can just put on the trailer. You're lazy, weird. You're weird lazy.
I'm a weird. I am lazy. All I can.
That's like weird lazy. Like you'd rather get douched in brake clean.
all
than
I
just
can
put it
picture
down.
right now is like a 10 kill streak in Call of Duty.
Shut up.
That was like, you kind of sounded like Orion when you said that. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
I hope that shoots you into the face. You're doing it wrong.
How would you do it?
I wouldn't do it. I'd pack the grease, I'd put that back on, and I'd call it a day. I'd tighten it down. The shaft seems good. It's not wearing into it at all or anything.
It's a little burnt right there.
Yeah, because there's no grease there for some reason. And your paper towels are blowing away and I'm gonna kill you. Turn this camera off. This is like a 14-minute clip. You want me to leave it on?
No, it's fine. Well, didn't really think too far ahead because I forgot to get grease. I did this whole job without buying grease. I still have the trailer hooked up and everything, so now I need to just go ahead. I need to leave all of this right here. I need to go get wheel bearing grease. Tommy just gave me a half-an-hour lecture because he's leaving, and he's like, don't touch any of my stuff, even though he's forgetting that we shared a shop together and I never did anything to harm his stuff. Anyways, he's telling me to leave this in. I want to take it out. I'm just gonna go to AutoZone. I'm gonna bring one of these bearings. Where'd it go? I'm gonna bring one of these bearings right here and see if they have that like race for this trailer. I don't really know. If they don't, I'm just gonna leave it because I don't want to break anything. I guess if I just re-grease them, repack them, and then really tighten that nut, there really won't be any play. So let's just do that, hopefully. All right, so here's the verdict. We have wheel bearing grease right here, right? They have brand new bearings that are actually the same because I took it apart right here. So this is my old bearing, right? We take that off and this is the new bearing. They're exactly the same size and everything. They come with like the new races, so I don't have to worry about damaging the other one. But the big problem here is it's $16.99. I don't really know if I want to spend $32 because we're only doing 2 because only 2 are bad. I don't know if I want to spend, I guess it's fair. I've driven 25,000 miles with the trailer. I guess she can deserve, with the 2 wheel bearings and the grease, $40 worth of love. I got a good discount here, so let's see if it does anything. All right, ladies and gents, we are back. I decided to kind of guap out in the trailer because, you know, this trailer has done a lot for me. It's towed a lot of my stuff, and she's been taking care of me, so I might as well take care of her. So wheel bearings in the rear are bad, so I figured I would just replace the whole thing. For 40 bucks, we got 2 bearings, one for this side, one for that side. We got a tub of grease, and we also, look at this, pimp my trailer right here. We got the pins for the ramps. So check this out. I've been using zip ties for probably about 6 months when I really could have just went to AutoZone, spent $6 on this and be fine. So let's see how strong I am here. Yeah. Break these suckers off. Yeah. Dang, I feel like the Hulk. Pop this sucker in. I got the smaller one. That probably wasn't smart, but hey, it's gonna work. Look at that. It's a little more annoying, but you're not gonna hear it over that that beautiful diesel. So babe, I hope you're happy. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna mangle F this thing right here out because it doesn't matter anymore because we got new bearings, boys. Okay, so an easy job for me is turning into a nightmare. So the video I watched, the dude replaced the whole seal, but he didn't have this like grease cap right here. And I'm sitting here trying to take it off and it's literally just bending up. I'm just gonna heat this baby up. This bearing is useless to me now, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna heat it up and then I guess try to take it out again. Just one easy job. It's gonna turn into 3 hours. This is such garbage. Oh, this stinks. Mixture of rubber and grease on fire. Ah. This has to come out though, it has to. Yep, this is my living nightmare. I can see it like kind of separating. I can see the grease melting through that seal. I'm gonna try it now before I get it too hot. So that mother effer, I don't want to touch it because it's probably scorching hot. I had to heat it up 2 more times, but see, she is officially out. I'm hoping that I can still use it. I had to like mangle the back. This thing was so hard to get out. Every video I watched, like, yeah, no, it's easy, it takes a few minutes. Not for this channel. Nothing ever takes a few minutes. Everything that's supposed to take a few minutes doesn't. How hot is this? It's actually not too bad. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna take this bearing out. Ooh, nice one, Chris. Nice one. I'm gonna take this bearing out. Yeah, well, that thing's effed now. I'm gonna clean the inside, get all of the old grease out, and just, I guess, start packing the new one. So, I hate admitting this. I should have listened to Tommy. I should have just greased them, repacked them, tightened up the bolt, called it a day. We would have had no play in the wheel or the hub or anything like that, but I wanted to be gung-ho. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna swap out the bearings because it's that easy. Bought the wrong bearings. I didn't know this spindle was tapered, and as you can see from these pictures with the micrometer, even looking at it, you can tell that it's tapered. I just brought one bearing and assumed that I can just buy 2 sets of those and it'd be good, and this is completely tapered. So this is this diameter right here, and then this part of the spindle is that diameter right there. I'm gonna go to Tractor Supply, give them those measurements, and hopefully they have the right bearings. I'm just gonna bring everything with me. I got the 2 old bearings right here, and I also have this little cap that I'm gonna bring too. I don't want to make any mistakes. Let's go. Well, I hate admitting this, but Tommy was right again. It is dark out, and I'm very upset about that because we haven't even finished one wheel bearing yet, but we had to go out twice. I got the wrong parts, I had to go back out. It was annoying, but good news is Tractor Supply had the right stuff. They had that back race that I completely destroyed because I had to heat up and everything. So now the next thing that we need to do is clean this whole thing out, get all the old grease out, all the old debris out, and completely re-grease everything. The cool thing about it having a GoPro is you can do this. Check this out. And just like that, you can see exactly what I'm doing, and I even have it on my phone so I know that you can see stuff. So we're gonna put on these used ass gloves because Tommy is very anal with me using his gloves, which is understandable. You know, they are expensive. So we're gonna take some nice paper towels right here, and we're just gonna, oh yeah, really get in there. Ew, this is disgusting. But yeah, we're just gonna time lapse this real quick, get some grease out of here. So that seems to be clean enough right here. So now we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna open this bad mama jama. I don't even know what the hell that means, but we're rolling with it. So it came with that, which the thing we mangled, which I think I already said, and it comes with this stuff. So I assume that just falls in like that, right? Does this already have one? It looks like there's already a spot for this thing. Why would you have another one? No, this is the old one. That's still in there. For show. I'm just gonna leave it in there though, because that fits like a glove. So we're not gonna touch that at all. Before we do anything, we need to take this cap off and do the fun part. You see this grease? Heck yeah. Just get a lot on your, oh my God, it looks like caramel. Ugh. Ooh, it actually doesn't smell that bad. I'm just gonna cake it in here, dude. I mean, I've never done this. I assume it needs a lot. Okay. So that looks greased enough to me. So now we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna grab some more grease, right? Yeah, oh yeah. Grab a lot of it. I'm gonna put it in my palm, like so. We're gonna take the new bearing, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna, whoa, this looked a lot better, easier on the internet. I'm just gonna, you know, force it into the grooves. Oh yeah, you can see that it's coming out. So this is working, we're doing good. We're doing more good than bad now, so we're definitely making some progress. Yep, just like so. You can see that it's coming out of the bearing itself, so that's how you know we're actually greasing it. And I'm just gonna keep going around until it's completely all greased up. All right, so now that we got our seal in, I want to hammer it down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this block of wood right here. Hopefully nothing falls in there and gets it dirty. I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh my God, everything's falling off this thing. Oh my God. This is not the right piece of wood to use. Damn it, Chris. All right, this one looks like money. Here we go. Ooh, that was a nice hit. That was nice. And just like that, run your finger around it, make sure it's in, and wada boom, wada bang, gotta do a lot of things to make it clear to a couple people that it's in. All right, guys, so now everything is greased, everything is packed, everything is good to go. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna throw this whole hub assembly back onto the trailer in the pitch black. We got a light, we got a head cam, so let's get back to that head cam. So let's do this thing. We're gonna pick this heavy ass thing up. Now, of course, before we put something on the shaft, we always gotta lubricate the shaft so it's not stiff and it goes in nice and smoothly. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna rub one out. Yeah, get in there. Get a little more. There we go, now we're talking. Don't get it on the brakes, Chris, come on. Take this masterpiece, slide it right in, just like so. My bearing, yeah, there we go. Heck yeah, now we're talking. Hands a little greasy, but it's all right. Now the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add the washer. Washer's a little dirty, so we're gonna go ahead. Oh. Washer's a little dirty, so we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna clean her up real quick with a paper towel. Make sure there's no like debris on it, because we don't want any debris in the bearings. All right, here we go. Slide that sucker on just like that. Thread that on. I guess I should have figured out what size that was before I threaded it on, but just like everything, we're about to do some trial and error. All right, let me go get some sockets. Okay, so thankfully Tommy's got a bunch of big sockets. So we got 30. Oh my God, it's way bigger than a 30. 32. It's way bigger than a 32. 34. No, come on, dude. That's a joke. What is this? A 36. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Really? All right, so a 36 is the biggest one he has. That is honestly a joke. How big is that? What the actual? I guess it would be an American thread. I don't know if he has that. Ooh, I'm upset. All right, so I found one more socket. It looks way too big. It's a 46. Nice, 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 nice. How am I gonna tighten this? So this is what my life has come down to. Tommy has every single tool other than an open-ended wrench. So this is what we're working with tonight, folks. Welcome to the Rod Knock Mod Shop, home of the fucking channel locks. Ooh, I'm angry. I am angry. Oh, come on. I'm just gonna tighten it as best as I can. I don't want to like strip out this nut, but I mean anything is better than it was because it wasn't even tight before. Okay, no, that's definitely good. I can't shake it. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it doesn't shake. All right, now we just put this bad mama pajama on like so. And I guess that completely stops it from coming off. All right, guys, well, I have to admit, I'm not stoked about today's progression, but let me tell you this, if Chris Fix was watching this, he would sure as hell be proud because all in all, for my first time, it really wasn't too bad. I mean, I can't say that yet, so I just tightened the wheel. I want to see if there is any wheel play now. If there's wheel play, I did a bad job. If there's no wheel play, I did a great job. Here we go. Dude, this thing is solid. So you could probably hear it in this one. Oh, you could definitely hear it in that one. So listen to that. Listen to this. Nothing. And it's still off the ground and everything, so I am stoked about that. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. Tomorrow I am coming for redemption. We're not gonna film the whole trailer process, but I still need to do the other side because the other side is really bad. But I want to time myself start to finish. How long will it take me? I'm gonna say under a half an hour, guaranteed. Today I started this project around 4:40ish, and it's now 7:49, so exactly about 3 hours, but had to get parts and everything. If I have the right parts, and now that I know what I'm doing, under a half an hour, I bet you even 20 minutes. So throw down in the comments what you think. Tomorrow, I kind of want to do like a dirt bike vlog. I want to fix the dirt bike right there and everything, and actually hopefully go through some trails. I want to see if Tommy and Tyler are down, but I guess we won't know until tomorrow. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this shit show of a video. I did not expect to spend my whole afternoon doing one wheel bearing on a trailer, but it is what it is. I guess I gotta go wreck some kids on Call of Duty. Peace out.